Good morning. A little behind this morning. Let me see here. All right. Let's get into this here. SPY broke highs pre-market. Very nice. Kind of broke out before the high. Broke the high last night, right at the close, didn't it? Yeah. All right. Apple has a call at 9 a.m. All right. 'Take a look at Qs. Qs broke highs pre-market as well. It's our new high. $367.33 in that range is going to be a good call on Qs, it looks like. A little bit of a shake up this pre-market I see. Very interesting. Sorry guys, I'm a little groggy this morning. Give me a sec here. right, so back to it here. Apple has a call this morning. Earnings call? No, something call at 9 a.m. I'm not just not with it today. I'm not awake. Have to watch that 145.38, I think, for the long. Apple broke its uptrend. Well, not real crazy about that. It's Friday. Make sure you're sizing down, not sizing up. All right, we'll come back to Apple. I'm going to let Apple mess around until after 9 a.m. I want to see what happens here. All right, AMD went into the stratosphere. Now we have a high. AMD's defiant high. Could be a good short here at 112.96. Not sure if I buy into the shorts yet. Nothing crazy on Amazon yet. Well, the bowling call worked beautifully. Baba's still all over the place. Oh. I gotta wake up. Jeez. Chewy was perfect yesterday. Perfect call on Chewy. Get wrapped up in some of the other ones. Coinbase run up. Matter of fact, I haven't looked at Bitcoin this morning. What's it doing? Coming back up. That's interesting. Disney took off on a run yesterday. Oh, Facebook. Facebook's got a candle out to the moon. We're going to go on a run here? That's interesting. That breaks highs on Facebook, 387.28. I'll be watching Facebook for a long. Not sure how this 357.25 area. Same as yesterday. Didn't take it yesterday. Should have. Didn't. Played Apple yesterday. SPY. Jumia. Gold. Whoa. Nobody's worried about the Delta at the moment, apparently. Did you get Amazon, Mahaffey? So, looking over this, they're trying to make it look like the market's going to go down. Let's remember what happens when SPY breaks highs pre-market. Would make perfect sense to make the market look like it's going to come down and then jam it right back up all the way to highs. So we may just have to sit on our hands and let it come down and then look for a higher low possibly at the levels, close to the levels, and take it long. That's what I'm starting to think right now. Little signs that we want to go up. All these little break highs pre-market and then the big sell-off. But it doesn't have to do it today, but until it wants to come down, tag at 53.27 looks like. Pre-market low. You can watch the pre-market low if you want to take Intel or a play like that. Long and short was perfect, or the channel was pretty tight yesterday, obviously. Never really left it. Microsoft broke its high. Yeah. I think I marked that off yesterday. Morning, Chris. It looks like we're going to have to watch this dip. So it looks like we're going to dip early. Obviously, we're dipping right now, but I think it's going to continue. Find some footing to run all the way back to highs. Smoke shorts going into the weekend. We can watch Microsoft for this 286.52 for the long. Not really crazy about a short on Microsoft. It's right in the middle of the channel. were talking about this Microsoft play right here, Haffy, on Microsoft, like 728. We were talking about this, and Microsoft popped through pre-market. I vividly remember seeing this going, and then it sold off, and it's down here. I'm like, what the hell is it doing down here? It shouldn't. It's got to go up and test that. And sure enough, watch, bing, girl came right up and broke out again. Doesn't have to do it the same day. We just have to watch it and play it. All right. I slept hard, bro. I didn't want to get up this morning. MU right into 8308. Look at that shit after hours. Oh no, that was pre-market, excuse me. Or I was in intraday. It's perfect. Gosh. Why didn't somebody tell me to watch MU? You guys are supposed to be looking at some of these other ones besides what I'm watching. We missed a big play right there. Oh well. Not crazy about that one today. My wife's favorite, Netflix. Netflix was perfect off 514.14. Look, I've nailed Netflix 3 longs. 1, 2, 3 longs. It didn't take not one of them. Disgusting. Into the 9. That's going to be about right there. Yeah, lines up. It's about where it's going to be. Netflix and chill, exactly. Let's move down to NVIDIA. Looky, NVIDIA's got a candle up to 200. NVIDIA just splits 4 to 1. It's going to run right back to 800. That's some priceless. I have to mark that off. Hey, Chris, does the E-Trade chart show this candle? Let me open my trade deck while I'm waiting for you to answer. Wow, the lag on YouTube is pretty, 5 seconds? Wow, why is it so long? Were you able to open that chart, Chris? Guys, give me 1 sec. I'm going to refill my coffee. Hold on. I'll be right back. Chris, did you email it to me or did you? I don't see a picture. Just tell me if it shows a candle up to 219.61. Yeah, for sure. This is our channel on Qs down to 367.44. Like I said, I'm not just going to jump in long. I may take it when it comes to the level. I may not. Just depends on what the speed is. Yeah, we have plenty of time, brother. Yeah. I would jump in now and just sign up. It's not that big. It's not that much, buddy. Don't rush to get out of that trade. Let it move you out. You know, we talked about it yesterday for the levels, so you kind of know where it is. What's it doing today? I haven't made it down there yet. I'll be down there in a minute. Oh, look at SPY and Qs are divergent right now. They weren't earlier. SPY's running back at highs. There's no long on Tesla today I would trust. Maybe from 697.96, but I don't really like it. Twitter, nothing. Basically, Apple. Let's take a look. Yeah, Wish bounced. Coming up. Just let it come. Hopefully it breaks through this and starts to do that truck back up, buddy. The lag on YouTube looks to be about 3 to 4 seconds, which is crazy. Let me see here. Let me move my mouse. Yeah, it's longer than 3 to 4 seconds. All right. So basically, guys, we're going to be looking for longs, but we need a dip out of the market to be able to get long. SPY's running back up. That ticks me off, actually. I want SPY to come down here. As we were discussing, SPY and a few things broke highs pre-market. As we see, SPY broke out pre-market. Broke the high right into the close last night and then set new highs pre-market. I like this sell-off. I wanted to take it long and it's already bounced. So hopefully it sells straight off so I can get an entry in SPY. I'll be watching Apple for a long as well. Down at the 145.38 area. AMD, I really like the short better than I do the long on AMD. Just because it needs a little pullback. It wants to come down and test the 9, right? So if it pops up a little bit into like 112.96, somewhere in here I would short it, but you don't want to marry the damn thing because if it wants to squeeze back up, but it's kind of how that play is going to look. We got about 3 minutes, guys. Make sure you got your trade decks open. You know what plays you're looking for. That's why I'm going back through to see what I like and didn't like. I'm just trying to remember. I usually make a 4 or 6 box sheet of paper on my desk to write down my plays where I'm looking to get in so I have quick reference. I knew I should have bought Coinbase down here, damn it. Ah, it makes me mad. I'm going to start trading coin. Just haven't yet. Alright guys, let's focus up here. I'll be watching my main plays. Microsoft is on my other screen. I'll be watching Microsoft for 286.52 for the long. Possibly Facebook for a long as well at 357.25. Could risk the pre-market low, but I don't think I want to. About 30 seconds. Q's is down here by the bottom. There goes that SPY starting to sell off. Come on, give me an entry. There goes Apple down. One candle right down to the pre-market low, 146.06. Oh, Nvidia's running into my call level. 203s. And I really want to take this call on Nvidia. I just haven't traded it much, so I'm a little cautious. Well, see what happens here at lows. Divergence in the market. SPY's up, Q's are down, Apple's down. Apple's diving. Took a whirl at Nvidia. Well, there we go. Now if the spread will tighten up. Come on. Get me out. Bang! $25 a contract Nvidia in less than a minute. SPY broke highs is squeezing. Here comes Q's. Apple should bounce at some point here. Here it comes. $142. What is these candles into this green? I think I'm going to wait for this down to this 143.94 area. Wow, that's a long way down. There goes Facebook. Buying some more Nvidia. Probably should have bought Apple, but I didn't. Can't trade SPY. SPY didn't give me an entry. Q's, I don't trust it unless it's down here. Apple's coming. Ah, damn it. I knew I should have bought that. I bought some Nvidia on the first jam in, and it paid me real nice right here. About 25 a contract. I sold here, and I bought a little more on this dip. SPY's still running. Come on, Nvidia. Amazon's into a bounce zone. Here comes Q's. Apple's big. Man, Apple was beautiful on that double bottom, guys. Beautiful. Why didn't take that damn trade? Of course, Patrick picked the dog. Come on, Nvidia. Apple's straight up. Woo! Look at Apple go. Hold on now. Patrick's getting paid in Nvidia. Here we go. Peel a little off there. I won't go red in this trade on Nvidia. This is the first time I've traded Nvidia in 8 or 9 months. That Apple play, damn. Nvidia's trying to suck me into getting a giant position. Keeps hanging here at the bottom. All I want to do is buy. Come on, Nvidia. I got a big enough position. Changing my charts around a little bit. Just because I'm in Nvidia and I haven't traded it for so long, I'm going to watch the daily. Here comes Amazon. Woo! There we go, baby. Let's go. I had to take a little profit there on that candle on Nvidia. Here we go. Come on now. Let's ride. Apple and Nvidia running. Apple come back and tag the VWAP. AMD is breaking out of the short area. Or it's right at the first short zone. I don't think I would short that currently. Peeled some more profit off of Nvidia. Made upwards of 70 a contract on Nvidia. Still have some on. AMD's breaking out. Careful here, guys. Make sure you're taking your profit. You're only going to be trading one, sir. Chris. I have way more than that. My standard position's 100. Started position's 20 to 30. Started 30, bought, and then it took off. And I sold like 10 right here, and then I sold 30 here, and I still have some on. But I don't tell people that because it creates FOMO. Contract's moving big. Setting a stop here. I don't want to lose all my profit on the remainder. Come on, Nvidia, let's go, baby. All right, things are diving. I think I'm going to close this remainder of these contracts. Amazon broke its early low. Yeah, alright. That's enough for me. I'm out of Nvidia now. I don't care if it runs back up. I don't like what Amazon's doing currently. Q's is put at a lower high as well. SPY's coming up for a double top. Nvidia broke VWAP's coming down. Apple's coming down almost to pre-market or to the opening low. AMD's still climbing. Nvidia's still coming. But it's Friday. Size down. I made a nice trade this morning. I'm probably already done. Size down. Don't size up on Friday, guys. A lot of shorts are going to start jamming onto SPY right here. I'd be happier to take Nvidia back down here if Q's was down in this range. I think it's just a little risky to take it now. May get very choppy. Amazon broke its low. Lower high on SPY. I really want to keep it, buy Nvidia again, but discipline. Amazon broke pre-market lows. What else has broke pre-market? Anything? Microsoft's down by pre-market lows. Apple's at pre-market came down close, within 10 cents. It's trying to hold. We might get a run back up here. AMD's into the secondary short level. Once again, don't short the rocket. Man, look at Amazon dive. Crazy. There's a big move coming. The market's slowing down. There's a big candle out of Apple. Doggone it. A lot of shorts piling on. People trying to short the top. Wish is like the Titanic. I'm sorry, bro. That sucks. It's just, is it selling off into, when's their earnings reported? Soon, right? Oh, that's not nothing. That's just normal movement, bro. Don't even stress it. Should bounce right there. I think we're going to start coming down now. Well, I made the right choice, I see. Little signs tell me that the market was coming down. Little signs. Subtleties. Now I may consider longs if Qs can get down here. And SPY gets down here. SPY could sell off and come all the way down here. So guys, be careful. I want to short this, but I won't short the top on SPY. I just won't short it. It's too dangerous. Never pick the top. The top's in. There's a high. That doesn't mean that it's going to stay that way. Nvidia is trying to hold this 203.50s area. I don't think it's going to, though. I think everything's going to slip. AMD was perfect off the 114.85. Amazon's coming back down. There's a lot of emotion in the market right now. You can tell by these big candles up and down. Cool. Now they're just burning premium. Market's just flat. SPY's right at VWAP. Apple's trying to run. I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to come down. There goes Nvidia. That's why we take profit, guys. This is why. I was in this trade. Profit, profit, profit. Took profit. Let it ride back into here. Looked across the market. Started to look like it was going to come down, so I just closed it. Q's is diving. SPY's diving. Told you I wanted to short it. Damn it. So hopefully it shits the bed and runs all the way down. The problem is it put in a high intraday, so now I won't be as confident to take it long. SPY's bouncing on the previous high, trying to. It's a good spot to take a call, actually. Nvidia bounced. Apple's trying to push up. I still don't trust it. So I'll be right back, guys. Well, looky at Apple take off. I just don't trust it. I'm already in the green, guys. I'm not going to take another trade today. It's Friday. I don't need to push on a Friday. A lot of emotion. I almost bought Nvidia. I almost did it right here. I'm like, nah, I'm already green. I don't need to make any more money. I'm good. Don't need to risk anymore either. Like I said, guys, I don't trust this movement. If you haven't already taken a trade, I wouldn't suggest jumping into a trade on a Friday late. There's no point in it. Just watch the markets. Or move on with your weekend. If you're green for the week, don't take another trade. No sense in risking your money on a Friday. If you haven't already made your money this morning, there's no sense in running after a trade right now. The market's going to start doing some weird stuff. It's just in weird place. Things are in weird places, so you don't want to get caught on the wrong side of the coin. All right? And then for Chris, that trade that we were discussing, I wouldn't worry about it. And it bounced right where it should have. Right here. So people coming into the stream, I See, there goes SPY. See? Q's is coming. This is why I didn't want to long anything. People would get trapped and smoked. Amazon's coming down still. Amazon could easily come down here. And SPY can come all the way down here to 439. Don't think it can't, because it definitely can. Easily come down in this range, yesterday's lows. So, all right, guys, I'm going to shut the stream down. I'm going to move on with my weekend. Everybody have a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday.